Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Carroll from My MMA News and Carroll's Corner MMA podcast. Today, we're joined by Troyan, who will be fighting on Jackhammer Promotions, the Beatdown 11. Kyle, how you doing?
I'm doing amazing. I'm getting ready for war next week, and can't wait to throw down.
Awesome, and you're fighting Carlos Torres, who's a tough opponent, tough wrestler. Tell us a little bit about how you've been doing, how camp's going. You're training now at Law MMA. Take us a little bit about through your routine and how things are going.
I train on an everyday basis. I obviously work a side job. I do power watching on the side, but pretty much every fighting's my life. It's all I want to do, and I've been an amateur for quite some time now. I want to show that I'm ready to go pro and take off to the UFC and go straight to the fucking top because this is it. This is it for me, and I'm ready. I'm ready to knock this kid out next week.
Awesome, and you like I said, you're fighting Carlos Torres. You're training at Long Island MMA. Excuse me, Law MMA now.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Switch
what
camps.
what is the biggest thing you've learned about yourself since switching camps and just training in general and trying to make that next step for the professional level?
For me, the biggest thing is being around the right people that push me on a daily basis and doing the right things to progress and not just stand up, a ground game, everything overall. And I believe I definitely have that now. I'm definitely going to be with this team for the rest of my career. And, my progression's been amazing. And I'm really ready to showcase this. And, this is my time.
What are the biggest challenges you think Carlos presents to you? I know he is a bit of a grappler, but he also does kickboxing fights. What are the biggest challenges you think he presents to you?
I believe he's good overall. I believe he's got, decent stand up, definitely a good ground game. But I'm definitely not looking past him. But I'm definitely gonna take him out. I definitely got some things I've been working on, and I'm ready to take him out.
Awesome. And like I said, you're fighting March 10th next Sunday for Jackhammer Promotions on the Beatdown 11, which I believe the card starts at 4:30 or around there. Main event now. What does it mean to you to be the main event of this fight card?
It means a lot. I've been a main event a couple times now, but it's nothing I'm not used to. I'm used to being in the spotlight for fights, and I usually love to hype fights up because this is what I want to do. And I believe to be the best, you got to have some type of character to you, and I definitely bring that character to the table. Um, I believe Carlos is a game opponent, and I want to fight nothing but the best. I don't want to fight anybody that's not good. I want to fight the best, and I believe I've definitely fought some high caliber opponents, and I believe this is my time where I'm going to show people how great I really am, how great Kyle Troyan really is.
Take us through a little bit of your week leading up. Like today was 1 week from your fight. What is this week going to look like for you? How's your routines going to work out?
Right now I got to cut a little bit of weight still, even though the fight's at catch weight 180. I still got some like 16, 17 pounds to lose this week. Nothing crazy, nothing I'm not used to for when I make 70. But I'm definitely now gonna start dialing down. I had my last sparring on a Saturday. I went hard, and now it's just a bunch of drilling, bunch of stuff like that, little things. Cardio, obviously, treadmill work, and the last couple days sauna to get the weight off. Water load, obviously, a couple days out. Stuff like that. And it's pretty much it.
Awesome. Has weight ever really been an issue for you? Or is that something you kind of always handled pretty well?
I've always handled it well. It definitely was a struggle to make 70. It's always hard for me. Like the last day, usually, you know, last time I fought at 70, I cut like 10 pounds in one day. It was brutal,
Oh wow.
but I made it happen. I did it the right way, and I came out good. I performed really well, and I didn't come out on top, but this time I will.
What have you learned from your losses about yourself, about your fighting style? What have you learned from that?
I learned that it's no joke in there. You got to give it 110%. This is the hardest sport in the world. I mean, the hardest. So not just because of how it is in there, but how it is in camp. You're always going through injuries. You're always going through stuff like that. You're always cutting weight. You're never, 110% in there like other sports that you probably would be 110% in there. You're always beating yourself up, and yeah, This is my time. I can't wait to put on a show. I can't wait.
Awesome. For those who've never seen you fight before, how would you describe your fight style?
Uh, I'm overall good everywhere. I usually I love to keep a fight standing, but if it goes to the ground, I'm good there too. I'll dominate on the ground. I'll dominate standing up. I love to throw my hands. I love to throw my kicks. I love to wrestle too. And you know, they're gonna definitely see a great show March 10th.
Awesome. And where do you think you've improved the most from training with the guys at Law MMA? What do you believe has helped you the most since you've been there?
Oh man, everywhere. I mean, from ground to stand up, boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jujitsu, just everywhere. It's just an everyday training 2 times a day, sometimes 3 times a day, every day. Just the progression is just, there's not one thing. It's just usually just everything, just progressing tremendously. Like I can't even pick one thing that I'm getting better at. It's just everything. I know I have the potential to do this, and I can't wait. I really can't. I can't wait. I can't wait to put on a show for everybody. Put these guns to the test. These
Now,
guns.
being a title fight, does this put more pressure on you, or is this same thing for you, different day?
For me, a fight is a fight for me. I always have the mindset when I go out there to kill, whether it's in the spotlight in front of thousands of people, or it's just like sparring. You know, it's a hard spar. Like it's the same thing for me. I go out there and I go hard, and I'm really gonna showcase. This is it. The champ's back. Trojan Warrior's back.
Awesome, awesome. What's one thing about you that nobody knows but you would like to share with everyone?
Oh man. Oh, one thing about me that nobody knows that I like to share with him. You know, this is pretty much it. People think a lot of people have backup plans and everything. I've gave up a lot for this. I gave up school, military. I gave up pretty much everything for this sport. I had opportunities to be successful in other routes. I gave it all up. This is it. This is I believe this is my calling, and this is everything to me, and I'm gonna do it.
Now, you talked about going professional. Is this your last fight before you go professional?
Most likely. If not, I'll get one more. Whatever I got to do. I win this, dominate, show my coaches that I'm ready. If not, I'll get another one and show that I'm ready to take over this 170-pound division. I'm here to take them all out, be number one.
Awesome. And obviously,
Oh, you cut out, I think. Did I click the mute button? No. Oh, there it was. I still can't hear you. Shit. I can't hear. I can't hear him. Yeah, I can't hear anything you're saying. I don't know what happened, Kyle. I just can't hear you. Oh man. Shit. Damn. Left me hanging.
how about now?
Now I can hear you.
All right, sorry about that. I don't know why that did that.
That was
Just
fun.
turned the mic off. My apologies, but
No.
yeah, that's freaking weird. Why I did that.
Yeah, no, whatever. Where were we at?
We're talking about going professional. Like, obviously, you know, when you make that leap to go professional, there's a lot of skilled fighters already there. What are the challenges or things you believe you have to improve on to be successful and continue to be successful at the professional level?
I know when I go pro, it's no joke. Obviously, your record matters. You need to build a great record to be in the UFC, Bellator, and all that. But I believe I'm already ready. I just gotta like keep training hard and keep fighting, and hopefully, you know, this will be my last amateur fight. If not one more, like whatever I gotta do, man, I'm gonna be there. And I believe when I'm pro, I'm gonna really take over 170. You know, I train with the best fighters in the world, and I'm telling you, they will see this face. They will see this face in the UFC. I'm ready.
Awesome. Now, when you go professional, you plan to do 170 as well? That's the weight class you plan to go at?
Yeah, yeah. I might go down to 55. I don't know if I you know, I gotta test that out. But I believe I'm gonna be at 170 my whole career,
Okay.
and I'll be up there with Leon Edwards, Colby Covington, all those big names, and I'm gonna be the world champion one day. I'm ready. I'm taking over. Kill everybody. That's my mentality.
Awesome, awesome. How do you see the fight going down on Sunday, March 10th?
First round knockout.
First round knockout. You
First round
dragging
knockout.
the ground first, or is all going to be standing and flip them?
That's for time to tell. You know. I
Awesome,
can't wait though,
awesome.
man. You know, I'm not underestimating Carlos. I think he's a great fighter, but you know, he's gonna get hurt bad come next Sunday.
Do you have any sponsors that you want to give a shout out to? Anyone helping you through camp or anything like that?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. If you are looking for sponsors, how can they reach out to you? How can they find you?
At Kyle Troyan MMA is the Instagram. Kyle Troyan is the Facebook, and yeah, that's about it for now.
Awesome. Anything you want to say before we close this out?
If you guys come out next Sunday, you will see the main event. You will see me get a first round knockout, and you won't want to miss this card. It's a stacked card, a lot of fights, and it's gonna be a show to be remembered.
Awesome, Kyle. I appreciate you coming on. I apologize about the mic going out.
No, whatever.
But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you catch it. Jackhammer Promotions, the Beatdown 11 on Sunday, March 10th. Doors open at 3:30, I believe. First fight's at 4:30. If you hit Kyle up for tickets, if you haven't already. If you can't get tickets and can't be there, make sure you jump on the pay-per-view at jackhammerfights.com. You can watch it there as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you watching. Kyle, any last words?
I'm ready for war. Hope you guys are ready for a show, and I'm gonna put on a show for all you people, baby. Let's go.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Kyle Troyan will be fighting, like I said, March 10th. Make sure you be there or tune in on pay-per-view. I'm Kyle Carroll at Carroll's Corner MMA podcast with mymmanews.com, and we're signing off. Best of luck, Kyle.
Thank you so much, brother. Have a blessed night.
You as well.